Everyone, welcome back to Brace Yourself, the Raw and Unfiltered podcast. I'm your host, Ariel Marie, here with a fresh start and mission to empower. Today's episode tackles two essential topics: self discipline and the importance of regular health checkups. These all coincide with one another, they're both relevant to each other. And so that's why I'm going to talk about both in this episode. So get your ears ready. Okay, because we about to listen and talk. Self discipline is the backbone of personal development and success. Oh my God, my hand is itching. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Thank you. 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 Now I know I'm not the only one. Especially growing up in the Black community, we were always told when your hand itching, that means you got some money coming. Okay? So every time my hand itches, I say thank you. How grateful I am. Because don't just be like, oh, my hand itches, I'm about to get some money. Be happy, thank the universe or God, whoever you believe in. Thank them for blessing you with this. Okay. So that was just a little side note right there. My hand is itching like crazy. I'm gonna put some energy through the phone, through this microphone. So as y'all hear me saying this, make sure y'all put y'all hands up in the air to get this energy, okay? Because it's here, baby. It's here. And it's a full moon too. It's a full moon too. Yes. 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 Hand, go ahead and itch like crazy. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay. Take a sip of this pineapple juice. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Self discipline is the backbone of personal development and success. It empowers us to commit to actions that align with our long term goals, even when motivation fades. Key words: even when motivation fades. Self discipline is the backbone of personal development and success. Okay? Because discipline is the key to success and a happy life. If you have no discipline in your life at all, it's chaotic, it's a mess, okay? And it's not the way that you want it to be. You have to have some type of discipline. Discipline does not have to be a negative thing, it does not have to be a bad thing. I know, especially in the Black community growing up, discipline is we see discipline as a bad word, as a negative word. We're like, oh, discipline, that means you're in trouble. You did something wrong. You about to get a whooping or you about to get hit. So when our bodies hear discipline, we automatically get triggered and flared up in the inside because we're going back to what we know. And growing up, discipline used to be a negative and a bad thing. You got discipline when you didn't do something right. Whereas discipline is something it's something you can do and have, whether you're doing something right or not. Discipline does not only come into picture, it does not come into your eyes when you're doing something bad. But this kid was being bad at school. Now it's time to discipline him. No, maybe if the child was already being disciplined, and again, discipline does not have to be a negative thing. Stop looking at it as just whooping in a negative thing. No, discipline is way more than that. It's way more than that. Like, um, with discipline, it could be financial discipline, sexual discipline. The list can go on. Health discipline. Like, it's so much that comes in the terms when it comes to discipline. Discipline does not have to just mean ass whooping or you're in trouble. The definition of discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior. Okay? Like, I know even that definition kind of sounds bad. It does. Because the end of it says using punishment to correct disobedience. When in realistically, the true meaning of discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. That is discipline. That is discipline. So take that definition of discipline out your head that you've had in your head for this whole time of, oh, it just mean ass whipping. It mean I did something wrong. It means somebody's trying to control me. That is not the case. Okay? If you go on Google and you ask Google what discipline is, they're going to give you that scary definition. They're going to give you the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior, using punishment to correct disobedience. But if you actually do your damn research, the true meaning of discipline is the quality of being able to behave and work in a controlled way, which involves obeying particular rules or standards. Okay? Discipline. Like, it's so much. And then I'm having a brain fart. It's so much. But there are also three types of discipline. You have preventive discipline, where measures are taken to preempt misbehavior by keeping students engaged. You have supportive discipline, which measures taken to assist students with self-control by helping them get back on task. And corrective discipline. That is what we're used to dealing with and seeing. Corrective discipline. That's when you got to take actions. When measures taken when students are not following classroom or school rules. But these are like full definitions of discipline in the three types that I'm giving y'all right now, so y'all could understand and hear what I'm saying. But there are three types: preventative, supportive, and then corrective. Okay? Discipline is not a bad thing. Let's get that stigma up out our minds. Okay? It is actually a good thing. That is something called growth and being mature and being a fucking adult, having discipline. Because a person with lack of discipline is a lack of morals. They're a fool. Okay? Don't be that person. Discipline with finances is how the rich excel in life. Do you think these people out here got rich because they was out here fucking off their money and buying this and buying that and sleeping for 12 hours out the day and not working towards their future? Do you think that these people got rich that way? No, these people got rich by having discipline, financial discipline, whatever. Because it's more than just financial discipline that you could have. Discipline goes a long way. It goes a long way. But realistically, y'all see where these people at. Maybe you need to ask a millionaire, what did you do to get here? And I bet you they tell you. I got rid of unnecessary bills and finances. I didn't go out anymore. I cooked at home. I stopped spending so much. It's so much that they did. So much. It's famous people out here that drive regular cars and not a fucking Tesla or a Cadillac or I don't even know the new cars, Chargers, all of those. I don't even know because I don't care about those. I've never cared about those type of cars. I used to think that I did when I was in a fast life, but I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. The richest people, the millionaires, the smart, wealthy people, they got Honda Civics and shit. Like, come on now. You have to think about the long term, not your short term. You got to think about in the long run. Because if you spending all this unnecessary money on things that's not going to really benefit you to help you grow money in the future, what's your point of getting it? Self-discipline. Okay, that is what we are talking about. Self-discipline. 1, establishing habits. Begin by setting specific goals and breaking them into manageable steps. Regular habits like daily exercise, reading, meditation, yoga, they all lay the groundwork for progress. This is how you start building discipline, by doing regular, everyday things at home. That's how you start building discipline within yourself. Okay? Whether if it's you telling yourself, okay, I'm going to work out for 20 minutes every day, or I'm going to work out for 20 minutes every other day. I'm going to do yoga for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, however long. I'm going to do yoga this long every day or every other day. I'm going to make sure I read for 30 minutes every day, or I'm going to make sure I read 10 pages every day. However you may see it, setting specific goals and breaking them into manageable steps helps you become disciplined. Okay? Discipline is so important. Especially self-discipline is so important to grow, to be the person you know you have that full potential to be. You have to have self-discipline. You have to. Okay? And it's not easy. It is not easy. Okay? It is not easy. This stuff that I'm telling y'all right now, I told myself 5 years ago. I told myself 5 years ago. Everything that I'm telling y'all right now, I had a talk with myself. I learned all of this a long time ago, 5 years ago. And it took me 4 years to actually put it into play and actually take it serious. Like, damn, I need to actually have some more self-discipline. I need to actually be consistent. I need to actually say no, you know, because I got goals and everything else. Don't be me. Don't be me. Okay? Don't wait. You hear the information 5 years ago, and now 5 years later, you're trying to put it into fruition. I'm sorry, I probably mispronounced that word wrong, but it is what it is. Y'all should be used to me by now. Don't be me. Don't wait 5 years to get your life together. Do it now. Okay? Especially when you got somebody that's right here to help you and tell you all the knowledge that you need to know and all the tools that you need to build a successful life. Take this shit, embed it into your brain because you're going to need it. It's important. It's important. Start by just establishing habits. Okay? You have to establish habits and then prioritize. Focus on what's essential. Learn to say no to distractions that divert you from your path. Use tools like planners or digital apps to track your progress and to keep you accountable. Prioritization. I'm going to say that again. Focus on what's essential. Okay? Priorities first. All that other shit is for the birds. Priorities first. Start saying no to distractions. If you know you keep telling yourself you saving money you this month, you saving money this month, you saving money this month, you're not spending no extra money, why the fuck would you tell your friends, yes, you're going to go out with them this weekend? You know you're not going to save money going out with your friends this weekend. So why would you say yes? Because you don't want to feel like a lame or something for not going out? Are those friends going to help you pay that bill? Are they going to help you put that money in your pocket that you spending that you're not even supposed to be spending? Are they going to be there? No, because at the end of the day, this is your life and your life is not nobody's responsibilities but yours. So yeah, you can say, oh, I got bad friends around me. All they want to do is smoke and drink and go out and spend money. Yeah, you can say that, but you are the company that you keep. And you need to look around and reevaluate your circle and realize who you keeping close to you. Because those people help your downfall or they help your come up. So you need to look at them people and figure out who they are. Are they helping your downfall? Are they helping your come up? Which one is it? Because if it's a friend that got you out every weekend and you've been saying you're going to stop spending money, you're going to stop smoking, you're going to stop drinking so much, and you still doing the shit, you're not prioritizing yourself at all. You put in somebody else's needs before yours. Prioritize yourself. Say no. Say no. I don't care if it's me. It could even be me. I'm talking to friends, family. It could even be me. Because I know I always got stuff planned. Always got stuff planned. I don't care if I come to y'all and say, hey, I'm doing this. Or I'm doing that. Come up, come do this. Come over, come do that. Come with me. Let's do this. I don't care if it's a trip, an outing, anything. If your time does not allow you to do that, your finances don't allow you to do that, and your mental does not allow you to do that, I'm going to hope that you put your priorities first and you tell me, no, I can't do it right now, Ari. I can't even do it. Because I'm going to understand. Because I'm quick to tell all my friends, nope, nope. I tell my friends all the time. All the time. I'm saving money right now. Like, we could do something that's for free, but I ain't about to be doing nothing that consists of me spending money because I don't want to do that right now because I'm trying to save money. Okay? You have to limit those distractions. You got to prioritize things. Buying unnecessary things leads to you never saving anything. Okay? And I just need y'all to hear that. Buying unnecessary things leads you to never saving. Because you constantly buying shit you don't need. So how are you going to save money when the money that you could have been saving, you're constantly spending on things that you don't need every time you feel like you got a extra little bit of money? It's not a saving mindset. That's not a disciplined mindset. Now, when I was saying like use tools like planners and digital apps to keep track of your progress and to hold you accountable for your stuff, do that. It's plenty of apps out here. It's There's plenty of planners you can order on Amazon, go to Walmart, go to Meijer. They everywhere. They at every store, almost. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Get you a planner. Me, I'm. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. My grandmother has cursed me with like stomach problems. Like what the fuck? And I'm always gassy. Always. It never fails. I love you, though, grandma. I love you, but girl, like this stomach need to get together. Okay. But yeah, I done lost my train of thought because of my burping. So, oh yeah, me, I'm a physical person, so I like having actual planners in my face. Like the iPhone offers a daily journal and whatever else, blah blah blah, blase blase. I don't like doing stuff on my phone. I don't like doing stuff on electronics because at the end of the day, it's a distraction. The electronic is a distraction for me. So if I'm doing something intentional that I know I can do on paper, I'm going to do it on paper. Facts. And then two, what if it die? Anything could happen. Paper is going to always damn near be there, kind of. These electronics, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Okay. I don't know. So I like having an actual and physical planner and journal and everything to write my stuff on. Now, about to track your progress and to hold you accountable, I am launching a finance program in February. More details will be coming into play by the end of this month. But if you are having trouble with your finances, and you want to become financially disciplined and you want to get out of debt and you want to be in a whole different position this time next year, you need to join this program. Okay? You need to. Because we working on everything. We getting everything together. I have literally changed my finances in a year just by doing this exact plan to where my net worth is way different than what it used to be. My debt is cleared by 80%. Like I don't have any accounts damn near on my collections or anything. My credit is rising. Okay. So this finance program that I'm offering that will launch next month is going to help with debt reduction, budget planning, spreadsheets, savings accounts, retirement accounts, et cetera, et cetera. The detail, I will talk more about it in depth. I will actually have my own episode or maybe a video, a IGTV video explaining the program Excel, so you guys can understand what I'm offering. But if you know you can't hold your own self accountable and you need a coach, hey, I'm right here. I could be your financial coach. Okay. I can be your financial coach. I can. But just know, I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm gonna hold you accountable for everything that you do when it comes to those finances because you need that. You need that accountability being held. You need that because that's how you're gonna change those habits and change those ways. Okay? Now, 5 years ago, I worked at this marketing job. And the CEO used to always say and ask us, like, are you hungry or are you starving? Which one are you? Are you hungry or are you starving? And a lot of people always used to be like, oh, I'm starving, I'm starving, I'm starving. Realistically, they not starving. They was just hungry. Because when you hungry, you going to do just what you need to do to satisfy that hunger craving. But if you starving, you going to go the fuck hard so you don't have to starve no more. Okay? So if y'all get what I'm saying, like hunger is like, okay, you done made these goals for the year. but you ain't really pushing yourself to achieve it. You're not really putting in the work and the actions to achieve these goals. You being lazy. You got a lot of procrastination. You're just letting the days go by. That's like hunger. Damn near not even hungry. You ain't even hungry at all, but that's hunger damn near. Starvation, that's when you putting in that work. You showing up every single day, 100% ready to achieve these goals and reach them. So you could be in a way different place than where you was before. That's starvation when you go hard, okay? Late nights and early mornings, whatever it may be. That is that is starvation, okay? So ask yourself, are you hungry or are you starving for a better life? Which one is it? Are you comfortable where you at? Because if you comfortable, you're not hungry or starving. You full. You content, baby. You got the itis. You ain't never leaving. And the itis is okay, but you don't need the itis forever because it keep you in that place. And we ain't trying to be comfortable and kept in this box or where they want us to be kept in. No, no, baby, I need you to starve. I need you to starve so you can get up out that comfort zone and you could reach your full potential. So you could be somebody you never even dreamed of being. That motherfuckers in your family ain't even think you was capable of, but you capable of it. You are. Prove everybody wrong. Prove everybody wrong because you got that potential. You just gotta fuel that shit. You got the potential. Stop playing with yourself. It's 2025. It's 2025, y'all. Like, time be going. Time has been flying. It is January 14th. I swear we was just celebrating New Year's last week. It's January 14th. Time does not wait on anybody. Take your life serious. Let's do a change. Let's do a 360. So you constantly not dealing with the same shit. A lot of us, or whomever, I'm just putting myself in the equation, we be in quotation crash out mode or begin to burn out because we not disciplined. Because we not disciplined. Because if you were disciplined, you wouldn't be stressed the fuck out and acting like a chicken with his head cut off. Put some discipline into your life and watch how things start flowing way better than what they are. I'm probably the most disciplined friend in my group. I know I am. I know I am. I know I am because I freak out to my friends about time and shit. So I know I'm the most disciplined friend in my group. Because I don't play no games. I be like, okay, we planning this, we doing this, we doing that, we doing this. Like, I like to have stuff planned weeks in advance, everything else. That's like a bit of my OCD coming in, but that's also discipline. Because if a wise man ain't told you, they need to tell you about the 5 P's, baby. 5 P's. Live by these. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. 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 That is fucking true. If you prepare yourself, you will not fail because you prepared yourself. Just like at a restaurant, cooks, they have to prep fruit and veggies and shit in the morning. So when the customers come in, it's already there. It's already ready. They already ready. They're prepared. So their performance in that kitchen should be 100% because they already prepped and prepared their shit earlier in the day before the customers even came in. I don't know how many analogies y'all want me to do. I don't know how many analogies y'all want me to do. But when you're pregnant and the baby's about to be on the way, proper preparation. Pack the baby bag, have the baby shower, make sure you got everything that you need for the baby, the bassinet, the car seat. So then when that baby comes, because babies like to come when they want to, they call their own shots. They don't go by no doctor's due dates. Babies come when they want to. So when that baby come on a random goddamn day and time, you already got everything already packed up and ready. Why? Because you properly prepared yourself. Okay? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. If y'all don't want to listen to the 5 P's, listen to the street version. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Okay? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. It's literally just like that. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. If you know you the type to constantly sleep in and snooze your alarms, maybe you need to like prepare yourself and create a whole bunch of extra fucking alarms. Maybe change the sound of your alarms. Maybe change it to something motivational. Maybe change it to something that you know is gonna wake you up in the morning, something that's gonna make you happy to want to get up. You know, maybe start going to bed earlier. Like sometimes you gotta put your foot down. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down. You have to. If you feel like you don't like getting up early in the morning, maybe you need to go to bed earlier than what you're doing. Okay, we all grown now. I am the auntie age. I ain't the auntie age, but I'm auntie age. Okay, and auntie be sleep like 9, 10 o'clock. Okay, I don't play no games. I do what I need to do Monday through Friday. Come home from work, cook, clean. I want to be in the bed with my feet rubbing together by 10:30. Okay, I'm not trying to be getting in the bed at 11, 12, 1, 2. No, I still got the energy for it. I can do it. But I know I'm not giving my body all the time it needs to rejuvenate and rest. And that's unfair to my body because if your body is not fully rested, it cannot perform the way that you want it to. It cannot. It cannot. So just be sure to like pay attention to your body and everything else. If you're yawning and everything, go to bed. Don't be trying to stay up. No, it's not a crime. It's not a crime. You are human. If you tired, get some rest. Cause that rest is gonna make you a better person and better performing at whatever you're doing. Now, with mental contrast and implementation intentions, these strategies involve visualizing obstacles and planning how to overcome them, thereby increasing goal attainment. I've said that oral attainment. Now, when they're talking about mental contrasting and the intentions, that's basically like they just said. Excuse me, visualizing obstacles and planning how to overcome them. That's just like the 5 Ps. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Visualize the shit that could happen and plan accordingly to that. Okay. Yeah, I never want y'all to just be thinking about the bad shit that could happen because we can always think positive. But in the world, there is yin and yang. There's good and bad. Where there is bad, there is good. Where there is good, there is bad. Where there is happy, there is sad. It's no way around it. So sometimes things won't go as planned. A lot of shit won't go as planned because guess what? We can't control the earth. We can't control nothing that happened. All we can control is how we react to what's going on around us. That's what you can control. And the strategies of visualizing the obstacles and planning how to overcome them increase for you to actually achieve that goal and to attain that goal and achieve everything else. So maybe you need to start visualizing something, something. And then mindful self-control. Recognize your weaknesses and implement situational strategies to mitigate them, such as setting up environments that reduce temptation. Again, mindful self-control. Like I was saying earlier, if you know you said you wanted to sit down, you wasn't trying to go out and spend no money, you go to your friend's house and they all getting ready. They're like, oh, we about to go out. We about to do this. We about to go do that. We about to go do this. We about to go do that. Why would you go over there? Why would you go over there? Because you're putting yourself in that environment and you know you're going to say yes. Because you already over there. So why would you put yourself in that environment? Or you say, I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to stop drinking. Okay, you do that. Why would you go around people that's smoking and that's drinking? That's not going to help you want to stop smoking or drinking. It's not. You need to get away from that, from the moment, okay? Now, for some people that might work, because they just so disgusted by it. But take it from me, okay? Being realistic, me and my man said we was going to stop smoking last year every fucking month. Every month we said we was going to stop smoking. Every month. And it was a point in time where I did stop smoking for like a few weeks or whatever because I was just disgusted by it. I don't know how I got back on it, but I was disgusted by it. But still, it was still in the environment, because it was still smoke around me. So it's like, if you're trying to stop something, quit something, or stop from doing something, if you're trying to have self-control, Don't put yourself in those environments where you know you're going to lose control. Men, women, whoever. If you know you love women, especially some sexy women, why would you go to the strip club? You know you ain't got no self-control. If you said you was gonna leave all that alone, you was gonna leave these women alone, you was gonna leave these hoes alone and just focus on you, why you go to the strip club? Why you do that? I'm just trying to show y'all so many examples of how people lose their self-control. You have to have some type of self-control. You have to. Because if you don't have no self-control, everything around you gonna control you instead of you controlling yourself. Developing self-discipline transform pathways into success. Let me drink my pineapple juice. Developing self-discipline transforms pathways into sustained success, enhancing both personal and professional growth. Now, while self-discipline propels us toward our dreams, maintaining health ensures the journey remains possible. Let's address the need for STI testing and awareness. And I know we already at 30 minutes, and I talked about self-discipline to y'all this whole time, but this is something so motherfucking important too. This is serious. This is serious. I need all my Detroiters. I need all my Black people. This is serious, okay? This is serious because I don't know. I was trying to get my words together, but this this is a serious. This is serious. This is a serious topic. It needs to be discussed. It needs to be talked about because too much is going on. Alarming high rates. The U.S. is seeing unprecedented rates of common STIs like chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis. These rates highlight the lack of testing and preventative measures. Alarmingly, Detroit has some of the highest STI rates, with chlamydia and gonorrhea exceptionally prevalent. That means chlamydia and gonorrhea is the highest in Detroit. Okay? The city accounts for 37% of Michigan cases. That's not half of Michigan. Damn near half of Michigan. Out of one city, Detroit, one fucking city has 37% of Michigan's STI cases. That's too much of a fucking big number. Y'all need to open y'all eyes and be serious and care about yourself. 30%, 37% of Michigan's cases are in Detroit. Do you know how big Michigan is? Detroit not the only goddamn city here. And you telling me that 37% of Michigan cases are Detroit's? Something ain't, what's going on? What is going on? And then on top of that, African American communities are disproportionately affected by STIs. This reflects broader public health disparities linked to access, stigma, and socioeconomic factors. Now, basically what I just said is African American communities are greatly affected by STIs. And this is due to limited access, stigma, and socioeconomic factors. And in schools, they rarely teaching about it. Like, yeah, I remember being in ninth grade at Cass Tech and we had health class and they taught us a little bit, a little bit about it, but that came and went. Like, a lot of the ninth graders didn't even know what a vagina and a penis was and everything else. Like, granted, I knew about all that stuff before health class, but still, the access to it, they're not necessarily teaching the right things about sexual health or just health within itself. They're not teaching what needs to be taught. The curriculums are teaching girl gets period, she can have a baby. Man ejaculates in woman. STIs. This is the type of STIs and STDs. Wear a condom if you don't want a girl to get pregnant. Birth control. That's all that they fucking teach in these health classes. That's all that they teach. They not going into detail and telling people, you can get an STD from the same sex. You can get an STD from oral. You can get an STD just by, They're not going into detail. I've had so many arguments with so many men and women over the years. And these people have been younger than me. They have been older than me about how, just how they could get an STD or whatever the fucking conversation was. But just so many debates with people who are uneducated regarding this issue. And it's no one's fault, but it's time we start educating. Start educating y'all babies, okay? Because these schools not here to help them. They want them to get these young girls pregnant. They want these young girls to get pregnant. They want these niggas to have babies at a young age. They want the cycle to be back how it was back in the day, okay? We have to do our own teaching. We can't just allow the government to be teaching us. You got to learn on your own. Do your own fucking research. I've learned so much stuff about the female period. I used to think a woman's period was the most disgusting thing on earth. I used to think what was happening to me every month was terrible, and I hated it. I hated being a fucking woman. But guess what? I love it. I love it now. After doing more research and realizing what an actual period was and how it's supposed to be and everything else, I'm somebody that can create life. A woman is something that can create life. A man cannot do that. Yeah, the man has a sperm, but a woman, we are so motherfucking awesome. We can create a human being inside of us. We create life inside of us. And yet we were taught what happens with us is disgusting and trifling and nasty. And that was the wrong shit that was taught. And I'm here to reteach it. Okay? I'm here to reteach it because it got to get together. We got so much stigma around STD testing, STI rates, all of that. Okay? I know so many people that don't go, well, I ain't gonna say no, used to, especially like the men. I've heard and personally dealt with men who would say, oh, no, I don't, I don't go to the doctor unless I got a symptom or something. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I don't got nothing. If I don't got no symptom, I'm okay. Please get that bullshit mindset out your mind. I don't want to hear, oh, I ain't itching, I ain't burning, I ain't this, I ain't that. Baby, you don't need to feel no symptoms at all. Some people don't. Everybody's body is different. But you should still be going to check up on yourself, especially if you got multiple partners, because these people is nasty out here. They might be telling you, oh, I'm only dealing with you, but they not. And they don't care. They don't care because they don't have no self-control when it comes to sex. And that's where self-discipline comes in, because sexually, you need to be disciplined too. Sexually, you need to be disciplined too, okay? It's nothing wrong with going to get tested. There's nothing wrong with going to get a checkup. There's nothing wrong with it. It's normal. Letting people think, oh, she going to the doctor to get her something checked. Something going on with her. Something wrong with her. No, something is wrong with you for you not going to get it checked, okay? I love and I applaud people when I see them at the doctor going to get their bodies checked. Yes, thank you. I'm not thinking, the first thing that pop up in my head is not, I wonder what they there for. They must be burning. That's not what the fuck I'm thinking. I'm thinking, oh, they care about themselves. Them people I don't see at the doctors and everything, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of them because why you not going to the doctor? What's going on? Look, like, oh, no, it's nothing wrong with it. It's normal. Get that childish mindset. I don't got no symptoms, so I'm good. Out your head. Get that out your head. Okay? You need to prioritize yourself this year. Please put yourself first. Prioritize your motherfucking self this year. Financially, physically, mentally, sexually, everything. Prioritize yourself this year. Because guess what? Health is wealth. Your health is wealth. If you don't give a fuck about your health, how are you going to gain anything? Because you're not going to be even be here to do anything with the wealth that you done gained. Health is wealth. This has nothing to do with money. Health is wealth. The most healthiest people are the most wealthiest in the mind. Because it's a mental thing. Health is wealth. Normalize health talks with your partners and prioritize testing before sexual engagement. Hey, ask them for their my chart. They don't got a my chart? Let's go get tested together before we have sex. Everybody is so quick, especially this generation and the new and day and age that we live in. Everybody's so quick. We don't even do dating no more. We just pull up Netflix and chill. Quotation marks, Netflix and chill. And Netflix and chill, it's not even Netflix and chilling. It's just turn on something on the TV and then y'all having sex. And you don't even know this person. They could be a complete stranger, somebody you just met online, somebody that was your Facebook friend for years, and you finally letting them shoot their shot. It's a coworker. It don't matter. It's becoming too relevant and too common with all of these one night stands, or I don't even know the new word for them no more. Sneaky link. It's coming too common. Have you went and got your sneaky link tested? I'm sorry if that messed up. Did your sneaky link go get tested? Do you know when was the last time your sneaky link went to the doctor? I'm not trying to scare nobody and make nobody go crazy and be thinking, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. But realistically, these are the fucking thoughts that need to be going on through your mind. These are the thoughts that need to be going through your mind. Okay? Because you really need to be caring about yourself, about your body and everything. Your health is everything. Excuse me. It's essential not only for you and your well-being, but for community health. Regular checkups today prevent complications tomorrow. Come on now. Regular checkups today prevent complications tomorrow. Break the cycle of misinformation. Use platforms to advocate for health screenings. It's a shared responsibility, not a personal flaw. You should not feel embarrassed to have to go to the doctor and get a checkup. Nothing. When you go to the doctor, tell them, hey, check me. All the bells and whistles. Go deep. Go. Hey, swab in it. You swab my mouth? Swab this, swab that. Swab everything. Don't feel ashamed. There should not be any shame when you walk in that doctor's office or anything. It is normal. It is normal. And it needs to be happening more than it is happening. Because again, before I end this episode, I want to remind y'all, 37% of Michigan's STI cases are in Detroit. So you need to pay attention to who you sleeping with and make sure you putting your health first and that they putting their health first too. To kick off 2025, make self-discipline your foundation and health your priority. As M. Scott Peck said, self-discipline is self-caring, reminding us that discipline is a way to nurture and protect our goals. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson put it, the first wealth is health, underscoring that our well-being is the starting point for any achievement. Thank you for tuning in today. Until next time, embrace your potential and foster your health. Wishing you all a year filled with empowerment and well-being. Keep pushing, keep testing, keep thriving. And I will see y'all next week.